couple more back. Then it's off to the grocery store to get another bag. Brother whiskey and sister nicotine. Brother whiskey, sister nicotine. I must confess you got your claws in me. Then at night time, when I get real tired, a little bit of throat makes me feel alright. Then some humbugs, they make me feel real loose. Sometimes I think my neck's stuck in a noose. Brother whiskey and sister nicotine. Brother whiskey, sister nicotine. I must confess you got your claws in me.
Hello and welcome to Record Label Boss with your boy AViiiO on the microphone today, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. We had a very busy weekend. As you can probably tell, maybe we're going to talk about the upcoming releases a little bit, because today we sent out quite a little bit of information to a lot of people about two upcoming releases that we're currently working on. Actually, we finished working on them. We're promoting them now. And of course, we're going to look at a lot of independent artists today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're on Reddit, Twitch, or wherever you might be, any question that you ask as always, is answered. We have chat relay bots for everything other than Reddit. And this is why I have Reddit here on the side. And I can answer your questions as well. I want to say hello to Meg's Beauty, to Lotta Pitchy, to Foxy, and to Yo-Yo, who are here in the studio already. I'm going to turn on the secondary cameras for Lottie and Yo-Yo and Foxy. And today, for the first time, we will have them actually on decent voice, which means that, I put this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello and welcome everybody to the show. I hope you're having a great and wonderful time. And they will be able to speak to you now, which means that Lottie no longer has to be mute and Yo-Yo can stay mute because that's his choice. Lottie, can you say something? She said, say something. Say hello.
No.
Hello. No. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, yeah, and I'm trying to make it to where even on Reddit people can see you, because this way, people can actually see you on Reddit as well. And,
I read it.
I read it. All right. So today we're going to start reviewing on Groover with my favorite category. You have guessed it. It is solo piano. Okay. I wonder what happens if we put the chat here. Then you're moved in. Only new comments will appear here. Okay, not good. What happens if I remove the caption? Yeah, this is good. Okay, I'm gonna skip forward. Yep, too much blinky plonky and not enough substance there. I am going to say... What am I going to say? Decent effort, exclamation mark. Didn't pick that up. Decent effort, exclamation mark. If you're looking to get into the sync game, then your music should be with more instrumental tracks than the song you have currently submitted. Full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Okay. The next one is Open Fire. Doesn't say what he wants or what he is. Let's give it a listen. And as always, if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask in the chat, and we're going to talk about it. And Foxy gave me heartwarming on Reddit. That's very nice of you, Foxy. By the way, you're all encouraged to upvote and award me on Reddit with the free awards and stuff. Because there's always a lot of people downvoting the stream. Because for some reason they don't like it. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Why is it always doing the wrong? Do you see the effort now? Am I speaking stupid today? This is true. Is it Avi Speaks Dumb Day today? I'm not sure. Why do I have so many things here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, electronic track that remains a little bit monotonous and stays somewhat on a low energy level without much change. Full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. All the best and choose. I think my iPad is like... Yeah, that probably wasn't really worth it. Alright, next one is Business Times. Quite an eclectic choice of songs today. And after we're done with Groover, we're gonna go. Thank you for taking my energy, Lottie. That is very nice of you. And Lottie always does this. And I'm guessing it's some kind of English thing. Look. Because, you know, we do like... no! like this or... But look... Okay, come on. Why? Why are the first 3 songs just like... Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Send effort. Decent effort. Nope, not working. Decent effort. Exclamation mark. Track remains somewhat monotonous throughout its entirety and should really have more instrumental tracks if it should have any kind of commercial appeal. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. Just. All right, next one. Q-Labs, I wish. Same thing. Ah, somebody's singing. And basic Bitcoin. Basic Bitcoin. Oh, that's funny. Says what genre after we're doing everything. Maybe not the most extreme genres, but other than that, everything. And I feel like Yo-Yo is falling asleep. His eyes are getting smaller. The weight of the world is coming down. It was a long day. You're feeling tired. You're feeling tired. You want to fall asleep. You feel like a donut. Yeah. I'm not sure what to say. That is literally... That was a series of songs that were very monotonous and very uninteresting, with like no emotional curve whatsoever. That is so weird. Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Song is produced okay but stays monotonous throughout its entirety and could really use a change in emotional curve. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. Not sure why somebody would do that. And this is BIOS. Bonjour. Aha, this... Because Groover is like a Canadian thing, so I get a lot of like French people stuff. And Lottie says cat cam is empty, make it do stuff. Aha, yeah, I can turn it off. C'est découpé. Chut come. Chut come. Again, this is again very basic and very... Oh look, I have 2 drums. That's very good. I like that. That is cool. Owen Arachnid says you're God. No, I'm not. Check my mates out. Wolf on fire. Basic Coin, we are reviewing people that are sending us their stuff. Because we don't want to put people on the show if they don't agree with it. So you have to send us your stuff in order to get on the show. And so, you know, every few days we kind of like do this. And then we look for stuff. But this is, again, very, very synthwave, very, very boring, very not possible to sell. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, track that remains monotonous over its entirety and could really use a change in emotional curve, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. I mean, it's... Oops. It's all like super niche club music.
We can recook it if you want to. Burn it down. Ain't no bake on this one.
Okay, bake.
Just finished rapping the 10-piece.
Oh my god, this song is called Duck Sauce. Duck Sauce. It's all about the duck.
I give a fling on the duck off. Thought we had a thing, but she cut off. Really in this bitch with the glove off. Ain't worried about a thing but the gun law. Rocks in my ring, pass blunt off. Fed a ding-a-ling and nut sauce. Eating chicken wings and dust off.
Sipping on her like dust off. Smoke got a gas and she cut off. Finesse the plug, had to run off. Pulled up to the bank, did a blow off. I got niggas mad cause I got the bag. No, they can't match my trip. Got a nigga looking for his bitchy vex cause I had to sex right quick. Gun law, fuck off, fuck off. Not got it on the so he might let one out. Cut up, we pull up, he done now. Have him gone, all the village take it one call. Canada, then a nigga had to flood on. What on my wrist, just both arms. Pitch and take it, no loss. She gave me brain till I doze off. Ain't never had a rich nigga, no phone. Got the lamb on the wrist, hit both arms. Broke niggas mad, they got no phone. Say you niggas go home with no gun. Dust off. Trigger bust down.
Yeah, no. Duck Sauce isn't gonna do it. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track with some okay flow, but in its entirety the track remains a little bit too monotonous, especially in music, full stop. Would also work a little bit on vocals as well, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Oh, I don't even have to do that, okay. Fresh tricks, still dream about you. It's an entirely unexciting show so far. Hey, Erader, how you doing? Okay, yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, remains monotonous, hey. There's a woman eating a rose. Very nice. Yeah, it's not totally shit. Dear curator or editor, my brand new future Public House is struck with blah 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 blah. When you're done sharing, don't forget to notify the artist. Blah blah blah. Aha. Good song, full stop. Okay track that has the basic mixture of everything that's needed for commercial success in the EDM sphere, full stop. Let's talk, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Yeah, you know. The world always needs another EDM song. Air Rider says, how many Spotify plays does it take to make 10,000? Thank you, Lumpy, for gold. That is very, very nice of you. Air Rider says, how many Spotify plays does it take to make $10,000? We're currently getting paid, I think, like 30 cents for 1,000 plays. So, like, you would get, yeah. You'd need a whole lot. You need like 3. A factor 1,000. 3 million 30 cents by 1,900. Oh, now you need more. You need like 10 million plays or something. It's an absurd amount to get 10,000 on Spotify. I'd have to check with the prices, and it depends which plays it is. Let's have a look, because it's a good discussion to have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's 0.003 for, that's what it is per stream, and it's $3 per 1,000 streams. So if you wanted to make, if you have $10 for 3,000 streams, and then you added 10,000, so you would have to have 3,000 and then up that by 10,000. So you would have, that's 30 million. For 10,000, it would be 30 million plays. Would I be correct? Let us see. 30 million. 30 million. And times 0.003. Now that's one too many. So you need 3 million. Sorry, you need a little bit more. You need about 4 million plays for the 10,000. So yeah, that sounds about right. But it'll be a little bit less. So you probably need like 3.5 million plays for $10,000. But you have to be aware that you're going to have to pay taxes on that. And if you're in any kind of distribution deal with anybody, distributors will take, publishers might take, depending on what it is. So the net amount that will arrive at you as the artist is not going to be 10,000. So if you want to make 10,000 after taxes and after everything, you're probably going to have to make closer to like 5 million streams or so. And I haven't really seen an indie artist do that ever. I've only ever seen, people on a label that get like 5% of what they make. I have a guy that I know that had a song with 10 million plays, but he had a 5% contract. So out of the, 20,000 that they made, he got like $1,000, for 10 million plays, because everybody takes a cut from it. It's really, really difficult. And Lumpy says, Mickey Darling is one of my favorite indie artists at the moment. Well, if you know them, then ask them to send me their music, and then we can play it live on the show here. All right, next one is Mayora Forever Chasing. Because we accept submissions on Muso Soup and Groover, and also directly at our webpage. Homepage, webpage. Home, webpage. Homie page.
Chasing the sun, I'm
And Mickey Darling has about 10 million, yeah? That's good. If they're independent, that means that, you know, they made a little bit of money. And if they're with a label, then it's a little bit less. Yeah, total. That's a great amount for an indie artist. Are you kidding me?
When you're around, nothing else matters. Joy takes over. You're all I need.
Too boring.
You're all mon soleil.
Decent effort, exclamation mark. Nice voice and cute track that, however, stays a little bit monotonous throughout the entirety of it. Full stop. Would definitely give songwriting another look. Full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. And you know, a lot of artists always think that when I say songwriting, I mean the lyrics, but that is literally called lyrics. So on every track, there's a songwriter, there's a lyricist, there's a vocalist / artist, and then there's a producer, mixer, you know, bunch of other people. But songwriting and being the songwriter and being the lyricist is something different, and then it's different from being the vocalist, you know. People always get that mixed up. No label, they're really smart guys. They also don't copyright their music. Well, they don't need to copyright their music because if they release it through any serious distribution outfit or service, they will be able to construct a chain of evidence if they ever get sued. It's just that if you don't release the music properly, for example, if you upload it to SoundCloud where it doesn't get released, then it's difficult. As long as your music has a UPC and an ISRC code, those two are really important. The music is traceable, and it's kind of like registered. It's extremely difficult to steal somebody's stuff if they have a UPC and an ISRC on every track. If you don't have it, you don't have a lot of legs to stand on. And to copyright one album, by the way, costs $65 at the U.S. Copyright Office, and then it's copyrighted for the United States of America only. But this is also, you know, somewhat evidence in case a court case comes up. But usually, I haven't seen any independent artist who could afford to copyright worldwide their songs, because that will cost you around, I don't know, around $6,000 to $7,000 for an album. So people usually don't do that. What if somebody just does a stream and sings an original song, copywriting it? I'm not sure what you mean there, Air Rider. What if somebody just does a stream and sings an original song, copywriting it? If I do a stream and sing an original song, everybody is free to steal it from me. There's literally nothing you can do about it. Copywriting actually works a lot different than people think. People think they register to copyright in America, you know, and then it's copyrighted worldwide. That is actually not true. But a lot of people are so focused on America that they kind of like disregard the entirety of the world. So if you go to the U.S. Congress Library, you can copyright for America, and that will cost you $65 for an album or a single. I'm sorry, without copywriting it, yes. Okay, Air Rider. Absolutely. Then everybody's free to steal it, and it has happened, and I see it every day. No, I don't see it every day, but at least 3 to 5 times a year, somebody comes to me that I know, and says, somebody stole my song, what am I going to do? And I say nothing, because you were the idiot that let it out before you fingerprinted it, content ID'd it, ISRC'd it, UPC'd it, nothing. There is nothing you can do to prove that you actually made this song. And you also didn't register it in any copyright database that will allow you to go to court against the person that stole it. And what is even worse is when that person that steals it then correctly registers it. because that's usually what they do, and and then it's extremely difficult. And I've never seen it happen that somebody that had their song stolen had gotten it back, because that will take you tens of thousands of dollars of legal fees. It's just. But would you get copy written on your video singing the song? No, a copyright. How can I say? A copyright, as the legal matter, is created immediately when you as a person create a work of art. But you have to be able to legally prove that you actually created that song. And this is where people fail. Because another person could take your song, register it correctly, and then they would say, I made that song, even if they didn't. So they would have the paperwork and you would have nothing. So you would technically have the copyright because you made it. It's your song, right? But the other people have the paper trail and they have all the documents. And when you go to court, you're going to lose because the person that stole it has the documentation for it, which you don't. So there is the huge problem, and if you release your music with CD Baby, with DistroKid, or especially with us, or other like professional distributors, CD Baby and DistroKid a little bit less. We actually have a publishing company as well, so we're actually putting in the songwriter rights and everything as well. It is like impossible to steal from then on, because you'll have so much evidence that that song is yours that it's very difficult to get around that. But just sending your song to Reddit or sending your song to SoundCloud does not do it. That and this is the major danger, by the way, of SoundCloud. I see a lot of people uploading all their stuff. Everything that's on SoundCloud can be stolen. I can right now go to SoundCloud, download all the tracks, put them on a compilation, release them, and I will actually legally own these songs. It's insane. Oh, an event happened. And I don't know where or why or what. But probably something on Twitch. Da-da-da-da-da. There was some kind of... Somebody subscribed or something? Shit, I don't have that window. Where is it? It was a browser source, I think. Hold on. Activity alert. Alert box. Yep, there it was. Damn it, should have put the alert box up. Didn't put the alert box up. Now, I don't know what happened there, so... Thank you, person, whoever did something, either followed me or subscribed to me. Thanks so much. That was awesome of you. And Air Rider says, I know somebody who keeps writing songs with the same exact guitar chords from Stray Cats. Well, that's fine, Yeah, why not? They could do that. Okay, I think I answered the question there about copyright. It's a very, very complex topic, by the way. It's really not easy to get a grip, and it's usually a lot different than what people think it is. A lot of artists think it's, in a certain way, but it's actually completely different. And people are like, yeah, I put the C on it, That has absolutely no meaning. If you can put C's and R's and P's on it, it does not mean anything. It's information. All right, Celestine Miss Lune.
Ça peut vous sembler bizarre, mais j'ai pas les pieds sur Lune.
Sur Lune.
J'ai la tête dans la terre.
I think we definitely have a lot more French-like music now that we're reviewing also on Groover. Look, Yo-Yo likes it. He's like, yeah, I'm grooving. Ooh la la, mystérieux. Madame Lottie.
Recherche une lunienne pour balade au clair de terre, pour mettre à nos annulaires des mini.
Madame Lottie. Ah.
L'amour en apesanteur, ça doit valoir son pesant d'air. Es-tu au fond de quel cratère serais-tu perdu?
It's definitely a very eclectic choice.
De trouver quel mystère, seul je rêve d'une terre de miel avec Miss Lou.
Lick me, Sue. Lick me.
Sans succès, je t'ai cherché sur chaque lopin de lune. Sur quelle face es-tu caché? Je ne demande pas la terre. Malgré l'attraction lunestre, mon cœur est comme une enclume. Et mon espoir
I'm going to say
que je puisse.
decent effort, exclamation mark. Interesting and somewhat eclectic song that is definitely special, full stop. Not entirely sure of its commercial potential though, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. You know, it does have a melody. It's just a bit weird. And this is Through the Leaves featuring drum and lace. Okay, I'm gonna rename Monday and call it Sleepy Monday. I'm having a hard time staying awake with this, with all of this like digestion music. Are you suffering from heartburn? Are you having a hard time with your stool? Listen to this music and your digestion will mellow Monday. That's right, it's gonna be Mellow Monday. Mellow Monday. And then just some why not some random hats, you know? La la. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, track that seems a little bit empty throughout its entirety, full stop. But definitely look into changing songwriting and adding some more instrumental tracks, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Je n'ai pas. Je suis. Oh, Lottie. Lottie, yo, 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 Lottie, yo, yo. Yoto, lolo. Okay. Next song, I'm hoping it's gonna wake me up. Hold on. No. I don't think it's gonna happen. Bling. Blong. Bling. Blong. Beautiful. Bling. Blong. These chords, I mean. You have to be a musical genius. Yo, it's falling onto the camera, that's right. Come on, you can do it. Do something interesting and unexpected. Maybe sing. No? Okay. Yeah. Ding! And now some random heads. Okay. I'm skipping a minute and it's always the same thing. Are you sure you're not in the white noise section? I'm not sure, dude. Somebody came in, eh? What was that? CI! Oh my god! Save us!
Save you from what?
From all this chill music, we've been falling asleep.
Has it been really boring today?
Yeah, it's been somewhat boring.
I'm sorry, no.
Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Very chill track that
Yeah,
does not really have any kind of emotional curve and should probably be addressed in songwriting again. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. Sorry, was writing some feedback there. How you doing, CI?
I'm doing well, man. How are you doing?
I'm working. Jerking, working. Hold on, let me see what I can do to make you appear more on, because the Redditors are gonna be again screaming and crying and be like, oh my god, our Reddit doesn't show the people. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. How about that? This is then what? And Sir Reddit's a lot. Sir Reddit's a lot. That's a good username. Oh man, I got the best independent artist for you. Ever heard of Wolfpack? No, I haven't. But if they would submit them,
Wolfpack.
yeah, it's spelled with a V and a P. You know, Wolfpack,
Okay.
like a pack from a wolf. Not
Check it
sure.
out.
Can't post.
The traffic light system does indeed check out.
What does
Is
that
that
mean?
on purpose? If you look at we're green, red, yellow, we're traffic lights.
Oh my god, it's true. CI is green, Yo-Yo is yellow, and Lottie is red. It's my traffic light coalition.
There you go. That's what we are.
That's what we are. Air Rider says they're pretty famous, actually. Yeah, I there's a lot of famous people that I completely don't know. I would say most of the famous people on this planet I don't know. And a lot of people are always like, why don't you know these famous musicians? And I usually say it's because they're not relevant to me. And people are like, what do you mean? I'm like, I really don't care, you know, other than the people that I work with. There's 5 million releasing musicians, and there's a lot of famous people, and it's really great for them. But they would never work with me or us, so they're kind of like irrelevant to me or us. And I know some people that I work with. But, you know, to me, CI is really famous because he has a nice hat. Hold on, I got to zoom it up. What kind of hat is that?
It's for a local basketball team that is no longer...
The Seattle Seabees?
No, Seattle Sonics. They were...
Seattle Sonics.
Yeah, we lost them to... Now they're the Oklahoma Thunder.
Aha, okay, yeah. See, this is something that we don't have in Europe here. You have a team and it's like in the city and it doesn't really move. So it can go bankrupt and then it'll be gone.
Right, yeah, no. Our teams
it,
desert us.
yeah, that's a bit weird. Okay, let's go to Olmer with his song Petruchka, featuring Jin.
It's the merchant Petrushka who returns la la la. His bag is filled with gold and he is happy la la la. When his title was
It's interesting Monday.
till the morning he can laugh and sing. It's the merchant Petrushka who returns la la la. His bag is filled with gold and he is happy la la la. When his title was Joseph drunk la 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 la. Until the morning he can laugh and sing.
Is this kind of EDM huge over there?
Petrushka is indicative that it's in Olmer. That's probably like a person from. Let me see what they're writing. Olivier Moufflet from France. Okay, it's a French dude.
Till the morning he can laugh and sing.
I'm afraid I lack the proper European sensibilities to enjoy this. And it makes me want to claw my ears out, right? Like, it's not very good. But then again, it could be a European thing where people are like, "Pump that shit," right? Like,
No, it's not. It's definitely Euro sound, but I wouldn't say it's good. It could be maybe for the UK in song contest or something like that.
Lottie's offended.
It's really an ongoing joke because the UK always gets like 0 points, and I talked to Lottie about that. You know, that the UK actually has a extremely strong music scene with lots of original content and all kinds of stuff. You know, undoubtedly. And for some reason, they always send the biggest losers to song contest for reasons that are completely beyond me. All right. Let's say to Olivier Moufflet.
A decent
effort. Exclamation mark. Okay, and interesting track that has some very good parts, but I'm not entirely sure it would work commercially. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark.
He is always so diplomatic. You know he wants to be, "This song sucks. Why did you send it to me?" But he's always very nice.
I am. Right, Jack Bowman mugshot. Play. Oh, it's playing. It's just so super quiet. High Count Zero Records. See, he talks to us. Hope all is good for you. Just wanted to thank you for taking the time to consider my track. I hope you like it.
I stand accused of a dream and a game plan, and talking on a loop like Rain Man. For me it adds up, and you don't have to understand. You sit where you sit, I stand where I stand, and it's just grand. How folks do. They lost hope one.
That is very good rapping, right?
You know, I don't think it's supposed to be rapping. You know, no, I don't mean that to be insulting. I think this is like he's talking over the beat and it rhymes, but I don't really see. I don't know. I don't think we should listen to any more because we wouldn't know what to do with it. Is there other music?
I feel it's like rap rock, like
yeah, right, yeah,
like early like Beastie Boys and stuff, you know, and Walk This Way or something, but really not really good, you know.
I don't know that.
If you want to beat Run DMC and Aerosmith, it's gonna take you quite a bit of you know.
Well, I don't know. Limp Bizkit managed to do it, and they suck.
Yeah. Okay, EFOX says, being very diplomatic is very cool and it's a form of art if you know how to do it right. And diplomacy is a giant reason standing behind my trust issues. Yeah, and that's why I love Foxy, because she's so nice. I want to hear some Barbecue Joe. Yeah, Barbecue Joe on Reddit there says he's the single greatest musical artist of his generation and we are able to ask him anything. And so the question I have for Barbecue Joe is, which barbecue sauce do you use, Joe? Because, no, I mean, it's a legit question. I'm a huge fan of barbecue. I do it all the time. And
you're invited to the barbecue, then. You can come to my barbecue.
Yeah, I would like to come to your barbecue. I hope that you can barbecue well, or I will be disappointed.
Oh, I can.
I'm a Greek, and I am in the Balkans.
We need to get you, Joe.
We grill everywhere. Like every, yeah.
We need to get you, Yo-Yo, and Lottie.
Yeah.
Visit us in the States, and we'll feed you barbecue.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. You know, it's like.
Except Lottie has to sit in the other room because I'm afraid that her amazingness will just stun everyone into idiocy. She's so amazing.
Okay, I see. I'm going to put on a Jeff Foxworthy joke here, and he said in one program, Blue Collar Comedy, everybody knows it probably, or nobody. He said, "Why will there never be Olympic Games in Georgia?"
Why?
Because there's never an open flame that size in Georgia without an animal on it.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. We do. We don't do like. I guess when you guys think of Americans barbecuing, you think that we like roast full cows on a spit, right? Like.
No,
Yo-Yo's like, yes, that's exactly what
I
we
see a lot of, especially like African American people having their barbecue shacks where they have these solid iron kind of like barbecue / smokers to where you close the thing,
right.
and then it kind of like circulates, and they put the meat in there for like a longer time, and I think that is actually the better way than to do open roast, you know.
Yeah, that's smoking the meat and stuff. Yeah, we don't do that at my house. We don't do that. We just
Now, how do
barbecue.
you do it at your house?
The open grill. We do the
Open grill.
version. Yeah.
That's the
But if you
Croatian
were to
way.
visit, we would arrange to have maybe a closed, smoking grill experience. We
Yeah.
would do that for you.
In the Balkans, especially in Croatia and Greece and other, they do high heat wood grilling. In Croatia, they use aromatic wood that gives off an extreme amount of heat, and they do short duration, high temperature aromatic wood grilling with a lot of heat, you know, and that also works really well. But you gotta have the right thing for it. It's usually stone ovens, and the heat coming from that thing is insane. You know, it's just wafting off, and then they're like, you know,
Sounds really good.
doing that. Yeah, grilling is good. And Lottie now, you got a lot of points from Lottie there, CI, by being, you know,
She can come kick it. Yeah, all y'all can.
you're a sneaky guy.
More
All right.
bad music. Let's listen to more bad music.
I have to give feedback. Decent effort! Exclamation mark. Interesting approach of something like rap rock, I would say, but I'm not entirely sure that the vocals work out, and I would probably train a little bit more in that department. Full stop. All the best and cheers! Exclamation mark. All right, next one. Tu raison et moi.
More French. All right.
It's a Groover. Groover is a website from French Canada.
Oh. This is awesome.
Yes, and Chet says in Michigan we put the roast in a roast pan, fill it half with Coca-Cola, and put our veggie and seasoning on top. Coca-Cola roast is epic. Yeah, I mean it's a very basic principle, because Coke, essentially when you evaporate the water, what is left is
Brown sugar.
sugar, cinnamon, and a little bit of spice. And whenever you add sugar and cinnamon to a roast, it's actually pretty good, you know. Sugaring stuff is, so it's not surprising to me, and it has citric acid in it, which kind of works as a softening agent for meat.
Yes. This isn't very good. Do we have to continue listening to it?
I feel like we should listen to this song in the full duration in order to appreciate it more. De raisonnez-moi, de ne chantons bien.
You're making it worse.
Merci, amico. Quel hôtel de raisonnez-moi. Oh la la. Okay.
Have you ever said lackluster effort? Have you ever said that? Like,
I said
instead
what?
of decent effort, have you ever said shitty effort? Don't ever send me anything ever again. Have you ever
No.
done that? You should
No,
do that.
I never did that. I think the worst thing I ever did was when somebody was like screaming and farting into the microphone. I said, "Don't quit your day job." And that was obviously a joke submission. And one time, actually, somebody sent me like a Borat themed submission that was like, you know, where the guy was like sounding like Borat and doing a comedic track. And I replied in Borat speak, you know, Minister of Transport of Kazakhstan, like this. And it sent back. And the artist was supremely offended that I didn't give him normal feedback. So somebody doing a comedy song in character was then disappointed that I gave him feedback in character when I thought it was fucking hilarious. But Yeah, Meg's Beauty said wine was on 50% discount today. That is correct. So somebody went and bought a whole lot of bottles of wine. And Lottie says, I bought Greece. Coincidence, I bought Greece. Let's stop Europe from getting hungry. Oh man, Greece is never on discount. These people, never any discount. All right, good. What are we gonna say, Mr. Auteur, compositeur et interprétif Steve Carlon vient de Neuchâtel en Suisse.
Speaking of French, holy shit.
Huh?
You speak French?
No.
Oh, you do a pretty good job of sounding like someone that speaks French.
It's one thing to be able to read languages, and it's another thing to understand what you're saying. I very early learned how to read Greek, and from language training, I learned a bunch of things, how to intonate various languages and how to read them. But that does not necessarily mean you have the vocabulary to actually know what you're saying. There's a little bit of a problem. Decent effort! ! Okay, French language pop track that could be improved in production quality if you want to use it commercially. Full stop. All the best and cheers! ! Oh la la, my scars. Steve Kroeger and Liam Getz.
1 second, I'm all in. We'll picture perfect playing house. Then I'm burning it down. You always find a fix. You stitch it up, I tear them out. Don't know how you do it. I only love when it's fucking me up. So run away, don't hesitate. I only feel when I'm covered in cuts. I want you to be a sky.
I mean, yeah, we should at least move it on to the next round.
So I need to lose you.
Let's wait until it. All right, snare roll.
Yeah, that should move on to the next round, man.
Huh?
That should move on to the next round, at least.
Okay. There's no next round. I'm just gonna say contact the artist or share the track. I will share it in a playlist.
Yeah.
Get in touch with the artist. Good track, full stop. With a little bit of love and work, I feel like you could progress to the point. Nah. I'm not gonna say that, people. We would like to hear the rest of your music and maybe have a chat about it. Full stop. All the best and cheers! ! You know, people's like Mayora, pop R&B soul. Okay. No, deep house. Okay. Why is this? Have a very nice day. Run deep house. Aha, okay, that was the next song. I'm stupid. Foxy, quick, check the fridge. Check the fridge. doesn't kind of like start, doesn't it?
No, I think this is what it's supposed to be there, like a ballad. I mean, those exist.
I don't know.
You like her, the singer, or are you saying she's?
I don't know. Is there anything you like about this song? It's not badly made. It's
Okay, right.
It's maybe a 6.5, you know?
Right, yeah, it's not badly made. It's the question is, do we want to talk to her because we can get her on another track and it'll be better?
No.
Is there no potential there? We don't think. I feel like we pass over potential when we can find the right hard worker and they can do well. Yeah, like on an EDM track, I could use someone like that. I know a lot of tracks that I make could use vocals like that.
Okay. Okay. Oh la la, I will share your music. If you touch my...
Don't finish that sentence.
If you touch my, what is it, piece of butter? My camembert. Touch my camembert. La 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 la. Get in touch with artist. Good song, full stop. Musically a little bit monotonous, but we do think that the vocals are pretty cool. Maybe we should talk with each other. Full stop. All the best and cheers. See, I don't really know how it works on Groover because I'm kind of like doing the first approves today because I've always gotten so much music that I never approved on here, so I don't know. But, you know, we'll see. Kingdom Collapse. They proudly present something. All right. Oh, this for CI.
Yeah? I mean, he's doing it right. I have a teenage daughter that listened to this shit. So, I mean, I'm at least familiar with it, and I don't hate it, but yeah, no, this guy's doing it well. And with sickness, yeah, you should talk to this guy. Or these guys.
It's not so bad, actually.
It's not. You should talk to these guys.
Aha, all men must die from Germany. That is like
totally.
so not my music, but
Reach out to these guys.
but usually they crater on and they kind of like fall on the vocals, you know, because screaming, like this screaming metal growling is really, really difficult and it's really abrasive on your vocal cords. So what I see a lot is metal bands that don't have good singers, like a lot. Lottie, what do you think? What do you think about it? No idea. You like it, maybe? Yo-Yo, are you into like growling metal? No, you're more into Schlager. German Schlager, Helene Fischer. Very good. Volkstümliche Musik, Karl Moik. And I am Tay Lambo. Hey, Lambo is back. Did you catch that streamer on Arpad called Lisa? I know a Lisa that plays guitar, I think. Hold on. Is that the guitar girl? No, I think her name was something else. But I know pretty much a lot of the RPN people. I've talked to a lot of them. Most of them don't want to get signed and they don't want to work with a label. A lot of them are really independent and they don't really want to go anywhere with their music either. But no, I think so. Hey Barto, how you doing? Where am I? Yeah, I was gonna say interested. Oh no, contact the artist. I will add it to a playlist. I'll get in touch with you. I don't need any files from you. Then I will go on Deutsch. Hallo Burschen. Punkt. Cooler Track, vielleicht sollten wir mal miteinander reden. Punkt. Die Vocals waren auf jeden Fall ziemlich in Ordnung. Punkt. Alles Gute, Rufzeichen. Da schreibt er aus, Rufzeichen, der Trottel heißt, das gibt's ja nicht. So, send. Passt. Okay. Tempting Fate is next. Yep, I'm not sure she's looking for a label though. She plays a piano and sings, yeah. Yeah, oh, hold on. Let me open that link and see if that's the girl that I'm thinking of, or if it's a different one. It's really Lisa. Where is she at? Singing and playing. No, that is not the girl I was thinking of. I actually don't know her. Okay, cool. Thanks for the tip, dude. Hold on, let me follow her. Follow. Yep. Gonna check out her stuff. There's a lot of actually not so bad musicians on Reddit that are doing, you know, on Reddit sessions. But a lot of them don't really seem to have... Hold on. Don't seem to have a sense of direction where they want to go. Because I talked to a lot of them, that people that do shows and people that do music, and I asked them, do you want to be a musician? Do you want to be a showrunner? You know, we could like do a lot and produce a professional show or just... And most of them were like, yeah, I'm kind of like doing this for fun. I'm doing it by myself, and I want to keep doing it by myself, and I want to keep doing it for fun. And yeah, that's okay. I have to say that out of the Redditors, I have not signed one, and I've been talking with them for the better part of 2 years, I would say. And I know a lot of people that stream on Reddit, and not one of them has in any capacity made any move to become a professional artist, which I find a little bit strange because a lot of them have a lot of potential, but most of them content themselves with essentially performing live and people giving them coins on Reddit, which is kind of like useless, and then people donate a little bit. But the biggest part of them hasn't really thought about what they want to do with their life. That's some interesting discussions I had there. do, 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 do. Yeah, I mean, this is... And Barto says he has like 20,000 coins from Arpan stream. Yeah, it's the same for me. I have an absurd amount of coins and karma and everything, but it doesn't really do anything for you. You know, what are you going to do? Buy 1,000,000 years of Reddit premium with it? It's an engagement platform, and if you don't have content that you can sell, or content that you can... I don't know, to where people like give you something for it, you're essentially just doing it for fun and for absolutely no fucking reason at all. I mean, for me, Reddit is engagement. It brings people to the channel, people talk. I like that people ask questions, you know. That's all good. But I think if you're trying to be an artist, you should have a little bit more than a coin that you can really use for anything. When at the same time, I know that a lot of them are... I wouldn't say struggling, but definitely not having the easiest time in their lives. And then people give them stuff with which they can buy Reddit premium. I don't know. You're not having anything to eat and having a hard time paying rent, and somebody's like, here, have 2 years of Reddit Premium. Yeah, thank you so much. I'd have that so much rather than food. Okay. All right. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, oh, wrong language. Wrong language. Was still on German. Said decent effort. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, track that remains a little bit monotonous over the entirety of it. Full stop, and I would definitely change it up a little bit. Full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. I can like talk faster. That way the feedback goes quicker. And for the computer, it doesn't really matter. Airplug is next. Woozy Moo says, what do you mean by independent? Independent artists are by definition artists that are not part of any label, publisher, promoter group, managed. They are by themselves. That's what's the definition of independent. What's really independent always changes a bit, you know, because I mean, we are a label started by independent artists, and everybody on here was an independent artist. Now we got together, and are we now not independent anymore? You know, I'd like to call it independent label, and we sure as fuck are not beholden to anybody. But other than me, of course. but I, for the most part, all these people are indie artists. They just have like a little bit of organization. And okay, let me continue the song here. And Barto says, it got me like 1,000 Instagram followers from just playing piano. Yeah, that's good. But my band didn't have any songs or content, so it was directed as well as it could be. Yeah. See, that's the problem. That's what I always say, you know. You gotta have an album, you gotta have some videos, you gotta have some shirts and hats that people can buy. Where do you want people to go when they like you? If there's no place that they can go if they like you other than, I don't know, donate $2, you're not really building anything. And this is the problem. And that was the question from Woozy. And Lambo says, good looking out, lots of talented people on here. Absolutely, there's a lot of talented people on here. I'm not sure that what they want in life, though, for themselves. Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay track that remains a little bit too basic over the entirety and should probably get another pass in production. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Bum 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 bum. It could at least be Radetzky Marsch. Bum 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 dum dum. You know, you can do so much with volume change and speed change and everything, you know. Just learn from classical music. Maybe I'm gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, I have a huge ball. All right.
Jesus, make it stop.
What? Everybody knew that I was going to be the greatest singer. I was going to be. All right. Good. Next one. Before we have more singing by AViiO, the Saint of Everything. Lottie, why are you still dying from laughter? I hope it was my entertainment that provided the happiness. I'm not sure.
A slow motion wave from a rolling train.
And today we had somebody who had a hard time uploading his demo. I'm gonna look into that. It was, who was it? AViiO. And Lottie says I'm drawing and putting some highlights in some eyes, and I called the layer highlights, and now I'm crying. Aha. Highlights, I see. Okay, I get it. Highlights. Very good. This is a little bit boring, isn't it?
Hey, Kenny.
Decent effort, exclamation mark. Okay, track that remains a little bit monotonous and the vocals are a little bit improvable, especially in tonality, full stop. All the best and cheers, exclamation mark. Kenny. Oh, I'm done here. Yay! So good. No, I mean, Groover is an interesting part, you know, but today was like the day of Snoozy. Today was a snoozy festival. The festival of the big snooze. Okay, let's go to some muso soup and do some yes-nos. But before that, I want to tell you a little bit what I did today. So today, other than fixing a million different problems that, you know, seem to be problematic, we tried to get some new cool domains. And at the end of the day, we got one. Because Lottie and me were looking at domains and we're like eyeing some stuff, but we didn't get any of them because they were like pre-registered and stuff. But we got a new domain and it's called music.pizza. And with it, we're going to make something of a, like an independent hangout / blog. I don't know. We'll call it Music Pizza. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but it's going to be Music Pizza. So that was interesting. Then I did some technical fixing and then I worked on the campaign of Moja Prijateljice, which went out to the DJs, to the radio stations, and to everything else. Worked on that today. Sent out the secret links, and we actually have a link now, which I'm not going to name, that we can send to promoters where they can get access to our MP3s, all of them. So that's going to be really cool for our artists and for the promotion campaigns, that you can send out the link and then they can click on it. They can get access to the MP3 folder and then download the MP3s and play them on the radio show, listen to them, etc. So that is pretty cool. And I also put up the music video for Moja Prijateljice in a non-linked fashion so people can't see it. And I sent out to like over 3,900 radio stations, DJs, etc. The song today, and because it's releasing on the 26th, so it's in a week, and the next one we will be sending out is going to be CIs, and we'll probably be doing that on the 27th. Yeah, or maybe on the 26th or some 22nd. Sorry. So there will be that, you know. So there was quite a little bit of copywriting and campaigning and MP3ing and product updating, etc. I did today, and I really don't like all the admin stuff that I have to do every day. It's horrible, but you know, somebody's got to do it. Then of course I went shopping and I bought some stuff. But yeah, I did a Facebook post about Moja Prijateljice. It's going to be a very interesting song. And I'm going to be observing it very, very closely because we want to enter the Croatian market. and I really hope it works out so we can, put some roots down there. We've already had offers to work with us from various directions there, and we kind of like, want to stay there and branch out there into Balkans music as well. And I think that CIG should be a Balkans music singer.
Let's do it.
do it. And Ladi could be the dancer on it, And Yo-Yo is going to be the bouncer at the party. Strong, silent type, Going to be that.
That's me, strong and silent.
No, you're not the strong and silent. Yo-Yo is the strong and silent type. You have got to be the artistic, producey type.
All right, I'll be the artistic, producey type.
Yeah, that's right. Because Ladi is the artistic, artisy type. And Yo-Yo is already the strong and silent type. And I'm going to be the businessy type. That's what I'm going to be. But I have to be that because nobody else wants to do it. It's kind of like that kid that gets stuck being the goalkeeper because nobody else wants to do it. I feel like that's my job. No, nobody wants to run a label. Everybody wants to make music and nobody wants to run a label. All right, what am I doing? Oh, I'm talking. Okay. Let me just log in here. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, here, artist submissions. There you go. Submissions. Liedra Waves.
Of the oceans, echoes in your eyes. You gon' rip my heart open. You'll be my demise, and I cannot take it. But I'ma be alright, cause this pain that I'm facing, with you I'd face all night. Of the oceans, echoes in your eyes. You gon' rip my heart.
But what we're gonna do?
I mean, it's super chill, but I don't know.
No. Let's say no.
Well, hold on. I want to say something to people watching this that are thinking of submitting music. Don't send us stuff that's going to put us to sleep. Like, seriously. Send us... You can do the chill shit after we sign you and you've done some work. But stop wasting our time with this shit that makes us want to fall asleep. Like...
Yeah, I don't... Are we just not into chill music or like emotional music, like none of us or something? I don't know.
It does almost nothing to... I have no idea what they're about musically. It's just such a low key... Yeah, it really is. Yo-Yo's right. It's a waste of time. Send us something that... Because that's not... No one's going to lead off an album launch with that song.
That is true.
Like, put your best foot forward. If you're not going to do that, you're wasting our time.
Yeah, kind of like it's true. I think even Ed Sheeran and other people that generally have a lot of slower music as well, kind of like get known for their more cheerful music, Like, and even like, I don't know, Icy Fire and stuff is slower, but it's still really emotional, I don't know. Yeah. So don't send us going to sleep music. Place going to sleep music.
There's some pitchiness or like...
Ooh.
Right? Like...
when I hear the, then I'm like, nope. Okay.
points, ain't no stranger here. Plenty lonely days turning into nights. One chick said I think too much, she kinda right.
Hard to slow it down when you feel it all.
Put myself in your shoes, sacrifice my shoulders, God. In each and every one of us, you know it's true. Put my ego aside just to let solutions through. See it.
Don't know.
Don't have
He's
to
got
let
more
the
tracks.
back to back is what I like, yeah. Zoning out, I ease my mind, don't kill my vibe. No need for conversation, meditation time. 30 minutes to an hour, another flight. Indulge with ganja, always by my side. Robbing, but I'm getting tired, hiding me, break out my shell. Walk into my purpose, put on.
I see talent.
Huh?
I see talent here. Like I like well the music, the way the music is put together. He's not singing, but like if I compare what I just heard to this is like much better. And maybe talking to this guy isn't a bad
I
idea.
saved him for you. Okay.
It's not like we're signing people. We're like, okay, we'll talk to this dude. We'll interview
Yeah.
him.
And this is Rofi James Berlin Wall. See, there you go. It's already, there's a lot more commercial there. One more bar, and then he has the rig like 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Hit it. Nah.
I don't know. That drop kind of ruined the whole song. Like,
all right, Lottie, what do you think about it?
well, yeah, like I appreciate the Bryan Adams style raspy voice, but it just didn't fit the song for me. Everyone is here. I
I'm gonna say no. It's not good enough. Luigi Tasso. Video is unavailable. Okay. Video broken. Decline. Right. Brendan Falsetto, county year.
Every morning I wake up shaking in the shadow of a dandelion. And breakfast is hard-boiled egg and something else I can't divide.
no. I mean, what the fuck?
No.
Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11.
Is this, what is the genre that we're listening to?
Ignition sequence starts.
Okay, so he submitted under psychedelic, ambient, drum and bass, rap, alternative pop, emo rap, trap, US rap, hip hop, beats, alternative,
fuck.
indie R&B, art pop, electronic pop, autotune, EDM, vocal dance, male vocal, cinematic, soundtrack, euphoric, US based.
So I want to give. Hold on, let me talk to the people watching. If you're thinking of submitting Don't do what this guy just did. Don't just throw a bunch of genres on there hoping it'll get you noticed like it's a hashtag. You're wasting our time and it pisses us off and it makes us want to not listen to your music. Just letting you know.
Yeah, it's too much tagging on here. And it's I have the same problem when I have to put something that my artists do in a category, you know. But find the one that is closest, and then as a secondary, put maybe a second one, and then maybe a third one, but probably not. But not more than that.
Not every one, like trap, drum and bass, like yeah, those are the same.
Yeah, but some of these were like alternative indie R&B, and then you have EDM. How does that there's just no way. And if you
like, I could see using EDM. Using EDM is fair because it's such a broad category. That was obviously electronic music, so I'm not going to be mad about that.
But it wasn't alternative indie R&B.
Right? Seriously, yeah. Let's just come on.
That's right. All right. Next one is Into $HA. Okay.
I'm showing my shot like I'm Kobe. Everybody think they know me. Had so good, I push your head like a nosebleed. Smoking on Zaya, we high. I ain't had no money every day, I will feel us. Now you gon' see how we ride. Christian Dior, them Pumas and Reebok. Time's gone, losing my pitch, my mind's gone. Bitch, fuck you, yeah, my heart's cold. I've been tripping, I know I'm a lost soul, yeah. But if they need me, I swear I'm gon' ride. I load up the chopper.
Catchy beat. Vocals make it even catchier. This is what's on the radio right now.
All right, and Foxy says this is not Instagram. People don't have to add a bunch of random hashtags to have a wide reach. Be specific. Yeah, if you don't know what genre of music you're creating, how we are supposed to know. Yeah, this is actually something that is an interesting tip. Know your genre, and if you don't know your genre, ask a friend. Yeah, go ahead and take it. Ask a friend about it, and don't be overly specific. For example, I always categorized myself under like EDM, dance, club, house in that area, you know. And if it was more of a house track, I would say house, and if it was more of an EDM track, I would say EDM. But don't go ahead and categorize yourself as like pop, folk, indie, R&B, electronic. You know that is too wide. All right, what did he say about the track? I forgot. Lottie, what did he say? You hear it on the radio or something? Huh? Can you speak? You can't?
Yeah, I can. He said this is literally what's playing on the radio at the moment.
Huh.
This like stuff.
I go so crazy. Smoking on Zaya, we high. I ain't had no money every day, I will feel us. Now you gon' see how we ride. Christian Dior, them Pumas and Reebok.
Okay.
Time's gone, losing my pitch, my mind's gone. Bitch, fuck you, yeah, my heart's cold. I've been tripping, I know I'm a lost soul, yeah. But if they need me, I swear I'm gon' ride.
I'll save it, you know. I mean, we can always talk to the people. Why not? Right. Next one is Dagger Play Castaway. Yeah, I'm not. Jewel Owosu. Yeah. Bit thin on the vocals. Not sure on this. Lottie, what we're saying? What we're saying, Lottie? Lottie. She likes it, I think. She says, yeah, here in Britain we like that kind of music. Yeah, we totally think it's good. Well, we have this show where there's like a computer, and you know what the computer says? Huh? She was about to talk. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't, too good either. Fact Theory.
Et même si, au-delà de nous, un passé de mort,
Un passé de mort, un passé de mort.
exquise qui nous unissait en pure joie.
No. No, 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 no. Ah, I have to put a play. Okay. Everybody's back, yeah. Preach it, preach it. Yeah. Doesn't really go anywhere, does it? Oh. All right, next one. Linked Rhyme. Yeah, don't think so. Pacific, Don't Know You. Oh, it's from the UK. Oi, oi, boys! We're gonna ask our UK expert. Calling the UK, calling the UK. Is that good UK music? What is that? What is that?
She said,
You're octopus? I'm an octopus. Or is it like ball grabbing? What is it? Octopus, ball? I don't know. What is it? Cow milking the cow. Milking the cow. No.
I wouldn't.
Oh, there's another song. Why don't we check that out? Ugh, oi, no, I don't want to open it. I don't want to open it somewhere else. No. Stupid thing. Okay, third song.
What's the genre?
Alternative rock indie. Alt rock indie rock. I'll save him.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll say maybe they want Lottie to write something about them. I don't know. 3,000 miles away.
Tag, dass ich gegangen bin. Ich bin nicht derselbe, wenn ich Alk trink. Sorry, ich war blind vor Wut. Sorry, ich bin nicht wie du.
That was in German.
Yeah, not really. Why do the chorus in English, but then...
Sorry, what?
Why are they doing the chorus in English, but the main bars in German?
Because it's two different artists. I'm guessing that just one person sings in English and one person sings in German.
Okay.
It's like a lot of European artists collaborate in the way that they use their own language on the track. So you'll have like one person singing in French and the other person singing in Scottish.
Got it.
Irish.
I'm gonna have to take off a little early here, probably in 5-10 minutes. But I've got other stuff going on. But I'm gonna be
And it's okay. We will remember that. You know, we're writing it down every time you do that. No. Don't worry. Just leave. You will see what you get from it. All right, Anne with Kali.
I can create, I can destroy. Black like the night, blue like the ocean. Stick out my tongue, suck up the hate. Wear his head like a necklace before it is spoken. I came from a world that you don't know.
Again with the 30-minute long intros.
Yeah, right. Okay, 42 seconds. Okay, no. That there was a lot of elements that weren't matching. The music, the singing, the slightly off thingy. No. Chrissy Huntley, Groundhog Day. And Chrissy is entertaining us with commercial pop. Good.
I've just got so much to do today. Got so much time to wish away. I'm just a little caught up, making my mind up, and I've used up all my work and play.
Okay. Intro. We're waiting. It's movement. It's that guy, you know? Don't you know that guy? The guy that does that? Yeah. No, like that. The chorus is the vocal. This is a song where the verse is the chorus, is the verse is the chorus. It's all the same. When it rains, it pours. Hey, how you doing? Hey yo. Abby. Yes, it is I. Bing.
And my to-do list is swapping on existent, 'cause I know that I always do this. And I know it's a lose-lose situation. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Tell me I'm crazy, I know.
Doesn't go anywhere, does it? It stays in verse, kind of like there's never really a real chorus to where the thing just takes off. Nope. I don't know. That is so disappointing because that is completely songwriting. That could be changed so quickly. Just add a little bit of percussives in the chorus, and just add like one more instrumental line, and then take out the vocals. I don't know. Bah. How to ruin a good song, you know, because it was like a really nice pop song, like if it had a chorus. Right, Kami Keho, Lovesick.
For me, for me. No love for me, for me, for me. No love, no love, no love. And I don't wanna go to sleep alone tonight. 2 a.m. calling you, it don't feel right. Feelings never catch up, to be honest. I never fall in love, only to say goodbye. For me, for me, for me. No love for me, for me, for me.
It doesn't grab me. I just don't feel like I want to listen to it. It doesn't grab me. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something that I'd be like, oh, this is really catchy. I want to listen to this. Because I don't want to continue listening to it.
It's not like CIG's upcoming new album, Field Trip, for example.
Hot fire! It's hot fire!
I like Moment. I like Moment. What CIG? I have to tell you one thing.
What?
Do you know the first person in the world who bought that album?
Who?
Lottie.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, Lottie.
she's already bought it.
That's awesome.
Lottie, what do you think was the best song? One, two, three. Victory.
The second song?
She's saying Victory.
She's saying the second song.
What is the
I
second
think
song?
it's either There Tonight or So Cold. I think it's There Tonight.
Hold on. I don't like. Man, I just worked on that album for like hours and hours, and I can't remember it. All right, let me. The second one is Moment.
The second, what's the first one?
So Cold.
Oh, okay.
I got it open. That's why I know it. And Moment is definitely my favorite as well. You know, I think that's a really good track, and we should. By the way, how's your video coming? Are you gonna have a video for Moment? I need it to promo.
I'm working on it, man. Christmas. I mean, those things are expensive. So we've got Christmas coming up. I've got a bunch of kids and grandkids. So yeah, I'm working on it.
No excuses. You gotta fight. You chose to release at the freaking turn of the year, you know? That's why I never do it. I never release anything around Christmas because I know, you know how it is. It's horrible. But yeah, Moment I feel is a really good track, and we should lead with that. And I think it's gonna be it's gonna do good.
We can talk about it after the stream.
Absolutely. We have time, you know. Release is on the 30th or 31st or something. Yeah. And until then, we should have some kind of, a little bit of a video would be good. Okay, Kami Keho, let me... Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere, that's what we said. Okay, yeah, but totally good. I think CI's album's totally worth it. It's a bit different than, than what's mainstream, I would say. But some really good tracks in there. I'm really looking forward to your electronic album. I think that would be probably even more mainstream in terms of the EDM thing, because that's really big at the moment.
I was wondering if February was too late.
For
do you
what?
think we should? Well, because I want to release it in February, but should we wait? Should we do it sooner?
Why would we do it sooner? It usually takes half a year to promo an album. If you really want to get everything out from an album, then you're going to have to promo it. And we, for example, Matt Reed's stuff and also Ken Tucker's Junkyard Hot Rod, we're still promoting that. And it's still working the same way it did in the first day. So a lot of these songs, if they're good, they have a really long duration because as an indie artist, not so many people hear you. So to most of the people, I like the world population minus 0.0001%. hasn't heard Junkyard Hot Rod or Silver Waterfall or Feel the Lemonade or whatnot, you know? So for them, it's new. So I think promoting indie stuff is really, really different than promoting like Billboard stuff, because Billboard kind of like drops a whole lot of money and then tries to create that boom. But in indie, you're trying to bring more and more people to your songs, like in a continuous effort, you know? Okay, Teleform Drowning.
So Lottie, real quick, my favorites are There Tonight and So Cold.
Sorry, what?
I was telling Lottie, she was telling me what her favorites were, and I was saying So Cold and There Tonight are my favorite. All of my wife's friends love Moment.
Moment all of your what friends?
My wife's friends.
Your wife's friends, like also women?
Yes, they all really like Moment a lot.
See, so I'm like a girl.
You are like a girl.
Oh
my god!
Oh my god! Oh my
but on that
god,
note,
Becky, look at her butt. It is so big.
I'm going to take off. I'll talk to you on the stream.
Yeah,
after
talk
the
to you
show.
later, dude.
All right, bye. Bye, everyone.
Oi! Gits! V for Reddit, what? Yeah, I'm not so hot on it. Righty, what was I doing? All right, Ruchi, no criminal. Yeah, so currently we're promoting Brother Whiskey a lot. And also still K-Lex song. And I think next week we're gonna shift into promoting Moja Prijateljice and then Moment. So those are gonna be the next promo targets are gonna be Moja Prijateljice and Moment. And then we're gonna play those songs quite a bit. Don't know.
One look at you and oceans part. One look at you can steal my heart.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I lift my eyes to see that help is on the way. Help is on the way. One look at you and I am home. One look at you, I'm not alone. I lift my
Yep.
eyes to see.
Yep. It's good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Next one, Samuel Herb.
Even though every note is in the wrong key, it won't matter to me. Cause I think it'd be fun to fall in love. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to fall in love.
But I think today we had a good day. You know, some were okay. A little bit on the calmer side. But I have to say that I think both Muso and Groover pre-curate their stuff. So the total weirdness that you sometimes get on Submit Hub, you actually don't get here. Because a lot of the stuff was like a little bit boring or bland or something, but nothing was like somebody screaming into the microphone while in the background there's a raven croaking and a train is going by, and they're doing that for 3 minutes, you know. So I think the complete weirdness of some hip hop isn't here. That's
the wrong key. It won't matter to
yeah, I'm
me.
gonna say no. And AF the Drain says Michael Oakley and Ollie Ride. The retrowave vocal artist. September 87 is fun. They're signed though. Yeah. Then it's probably not a good choice for us. And Lottie says Sepp has managed to sign up to CCR. Okay, good. I changed the menus. And I changed the JavaScript compression module and removed it because it was creating problems, I think. And I changed the menus to make demo submission easier. And AF the Drain says people have been in lockdown for a year. They want to be mellowed out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I want to be motivated, seriously. I feel like I've been in lockdown as well, and I've been missing a lot of stuff that I usually do, and I could use some positive vibe music, you know. I don't want to like have go to sleep music or I'm so sad music. I would like to have some positive vibe music. That would be really cool for me. But yeah, everybody's been feeling, you know, the problem with COVID and the lockdown and everything. And to me, it's still weirdly boring and stupid to look into a camera lens, you know, because it's the least interesting place to look, because it's just, I'm literally looking at a black circle. And it's hard. I'm always imagining there's a person behind the lens and I'm talking to that person. It's an interesting experience, I have to say. Okay, Johan Glidden. Put some funny pics around the lens, yeah? Maybe I should do that. I'm gonna put like a Lottie printout on here. And I'll make the lens hole and make the mouth of Lottie. I'll be like, she's like screaming or something, or yelling, you know. Or I can make the lens your eye, like put a bigger Lottie and then the lens could be your eye. And I'm talking to Lottie. It's a bit too boring. But not bad, not bad.
You don't deserve an encore. I know you'd be coming from a great distance, and I wouldn't wanna be an inconvenience.
Solo acoustic, not a good idea. At least for us. I just never get below 1530. I'm again on 1530 on Muso. I really need a Lottie. I need a Lottie to review all this stuff. Lottie. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the balls. Lottie I know everything. I know she's doing everything she can. She good. Tanuki Project, Slow. Is Seb on here? Hold on, let me see what he submitted. Nope. The talent pool. Let us chicken it out. Let us chicken the chicken. I don't see anything from him here, really. Not yet. Maybe he hasn't submitted anything yet or checked his talent pool on or something. I'm not sure. But I'm currently not seeing any songs from him here. Right. The congregation. Your editor says, can you pay Latte $10 per song per review? Can you pay Lottie $10? Yeah, I do. I'm paying Lottie with all my love. Seriously, all my love she gets. And then, you know, we're trying to set up some kind of review thing. A new thing, you know, a cool thing. We might call it Music Pizza. Maybe not. We'll see. But it's going to be really cool. Yeah. Let's do that out there. Too scratchy. Are you paying Mr. Big Knuckles with your love as well? Yeah, I am. Absolutely. He's oh, look at this. Look at that. She can do that. I can't do that. I can only do this. It looks like a freaking fin. Look, when I do this, I look like a fucking fish man. Like I can't. But Lottie can. Look, but look, I can too. Look at this. Look at this. Look at, I can't do. No, how can I do it? I need some rubber bands. Rubber bands. She's very flexible. That's very nice. It's good for Lottie to be very flexible. Don't you think so, Yo-Yo? I think so. Yeah. And of course I'm paying Yo-Yo with my love as well. Just a different kind of love. Brotherly love. Not sisterly love. Brother. Plus, you know, he smokes so much. I mean, come on, look at this. He's like a freaking freight train. Choo-choo Thomas. We should call him Thomas the Tank Engine. And then one day, Thomas huffed and puffed and he sucked all in the smoke from his vaporizer until he keeled over and died. By the way... No, but oh my god, we haven't even shown that. We're now sponsoring Yo-Yo's trial bike team with stickers. So we have sent stickers to Yo-Yo's trial bike team, and he's actually put the sticker on somewhere. I think it was his helmet, and he sent me a picture of it. So Count Zero Records is now sponsoring. What is the team called? Oh, you as a person. We're sponsoring you person. Oh, that means that if you win the Olympics, we're going to be on there. That is going to be awesome. Yep. So now we're sponsoring a trial by Kerr. We totally need some pictures for that, and we'll put it on the homepage. Count Zero Records sponsors famous local trial biker. Many prizes he has won. And Lottie, you want to sponsor him too? Yeah. You can cook potatoes for him. He can just come to my house and I will cook a potato. Yeah, of course. That's included, Lottie. That's included. Absolutely. It's in the package. Come on, he has to offer something, you know. I'm totally prepared to sell him to you for a good price. Is it not playing? Ali Pips. Oh man. And Kenny's asking if I sponsor his marathon running career. Yeah, probably. Running around the house. Okay. Close kick, small town, big dreams. We're doing good. We're doing good. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, I have to announce that. How are we doing this week with streaming? I'm gonna do a Wednesday, and then I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Friday because that's the 24th. But maybe yes, maybe no. I'll let you know on Wednesday if I'm gonna do the 24th. And then I think the 27th to the 31st is not gonna be any streaming, but it's gonna be like Discording. I know you're gonna be sad. But we're gonna have the house full of children running around in Christmas joy. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what I can do. I know that Lottie always wants me to stream like every second of every day. But we'll see. Yeah, no. What was I saying? Yeah, so Wednesday, check in. Wednesday is definitely happening. So in 2 days, on the 22nd, I'm definitely streaming. And tomorrow, Meg is streaming. Meg's Beauty tomorrow at 1600. And then afterwards on Wednesday at 2000, I'm going to do another record label boss. And then we'll see. And in the holidays, by the way, if you're missing Record Label Boss that much, or me, or AViiO, or Lottie, or Yo-Yo, I will be on Discord. Lottie will be on Discord. Yo-Yo will be on Discord. And if you want to join us, you just go here. I'll put the link up for you in the description below. No, we're not on YouTube. Okay, so you cannot see this if you're on Reddit because it's kind of like to the left. Yeah. Yeah, I can't move it over really. But it's countzerorecords.com/discord, and then you can join our Discord server there.
Put a bunch of dots in so it shifts over to the middle.
Put a bunch of dots in.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
So it's like dot, count zero.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I'll try to do that. Follow us, you must. I'll do that like like da 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 da. And I'll just put up the discord.gg/czr. Oh, that should also work. Yeah, it's under AViiO now. So discord.gg/czr, and you'll poof magically appear on the Count Zero Records Discord server, where you'll be able to retrieve a lot of fun. You'll have fun. Lots of fun will be there. Ladi is also there, so might not have so much fun. Aha, now it's covered by this stuff because Reddit doesn't really go that low. Like, doesn't show it because it kind of like clips the stream. Okay, that is super difficult to put something up so that the tiny format on Reddit can also see it. Anyway, it's discord.gg/czr or countzerorecords.com/discord if you want to join us on the Discord, and we'll have to figure out a way that people can actually read the links. Not too sure. Not so sure. All right. No, I'm not sure. Not sure about that so much. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more and then the 1 days are over. And I'm below 1500, so that's good. And Foxy put the link in Discord there. Yeah. The link in Discord, the link in Reddit. That's so stupid. Yeah, no. Marma, far from here. United Kingdom. Far from here. Far from here. No, don't think so. Mamma mia, says it right here. What is that? SF? It has a F and a green border. What does that mean? F and green border. No idea. Means something probably. Nice effort, your songwriter means a little bit monotonous and Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Okay, let's okay, I'm not sure about it. Not sure about it. Gimme. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit more reviewing before I get into the end moderation for today. And it's the last work week for a lot of people before the holidays and before the New Year. And I'm definitely gonna say that if I don't stream, we're definitely gonna do a I'm not sure that fits together. Nope. There's out of sync. And if you don't hear that, then it's a problem. All right. Okay. I'm going to stop it here with the reviewing. Thank you so much for being on here today. I think we had a lot of interesting music. A lot of it was actually very calming. Not sure why that was. Some of it we actually accepted and saved, and we're going to reach out to these artists. And we have just so many more artists that are waiting. Thousands, really. But we're going to get to that. And the next time we're going to see each other is going to be on Wednesday, 2000 Central European Time. Is going to be the next Looking for Independent Artists with your homeboy AViiO here. And, of course, with Lottie and Yo-Yo. Both the strong and the beautiful silent types. And, we can gonna make a little bit of fun of them. Nah. And for the Christmas and the New Year, I want to say that if we don't see each other anymore, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay creative, but also stay safe. We have another corona wave out there, so don't be stupid. Get vaccinated and stay healthy. We had one of our artists die, and it was really not nice. And especially this Christmas, I think it was today, on the 20th of December, a year ago, Dr. Scandy died from COVID. So, don't be an idiot. Protect yourself and your friends, especially if you're an artist. We are always out there. We're meeting lots of people, and it's a lot better if you're protected. So please do that for me. If you want to check in again on Wednesday, that would be cool. I'm going to review some more music, and then I'm going to tell you what my plans for Christmas and New Year's are. But if I'm not streaming, then I will be on Discord, and I will be doing some video broadcasts there, and I will be talking to you about Christmas and New Year, so you're not going to have to miss me. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do a formal stream, but rather I'll just check in a few times on Reddit on video there. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you to Lottie and Yo-Yo for being in the studio. You were always welcome and awesome as always. I'm going to turn everybody off, and then I'm going to play the video. Hold on. I'm saying bye to Lottie and to Yo-Yo and to Foxy. Goodbye. And I'm going to turn myself off and roll the end credits. And I'll see you on Wednesday on the next Record Label Boss. Love you all.